So today we are going to start session number 1 of chapter number 12, Heron's formula. Let us start the chapter with a great mathematician Heron. Heron was born in Alexandria in Egypt in AD 10. He worked on applied mathematics and wrote 3 books on mensuration. One of his books deals with the areas of squares, rectangles, triangles, trapezia, regular polygons, circles, and surfaces of cylinders, cones, and spheres, etc. He derived the famous formula for finding the area of a triangle. That formula is called Heron's formula. Okay, and how we have to write Heron's formula, let us see. So this is the triangle ABC. We will write small a opposite to vertex A. ठीक है, small a we will denote to the side opposite to vertex A, and small b opposite to vertex B, and small c opposite to vertex C. Okay, this is the standard representation of small a, small b, small c. But in class 9th, only we are dealing with the Heron's formula. So we are taking any of sides as A, B, C. But when you are going to study solution of triangles, properties of triangles in class 11, then you will find that कि ये वाला nomenclature हम लोग use करते हैं A, B, C के लिए. Okay, so the area of triangle is given by this formula, where S is the semi-perimeter of a triangle. What is the perimeter of this triangle?
A plus
A
B
plus
plus
C.
C.
Right,
A plus
A
B
plus
plus
B
C.
plus C. So semi means half. Semi-perimeter means half of perimeter. So what is S? What is S?
Semi-perimeter.
Semi-perimeter.
A plus B plus C by 2, right? Okay, now we are going to derive this Heron's formula, though it is not in your syllabus, but you should know how to derive the Heron's formula only for understanding purpose. Okay, so let us start the derivation of Heron's formula. So let ABC a scalene triangle, and this triangle is this formula is useful in scalene triangle, because for other right triangle and equilateral triangle we have one formula, so we can use that formula directly. But if scalene triangle is there, then this formula is very useful. So draw BD perpendicular to AC. Okay, and let BD is equals to H, and BC is equals to A, AB is equals to C, and B is equal C, AC is equals to small b. Let this side is X. अगर ये x हो जाएगा तो ये b minus x हो जाएगा. Okay, so now we are going to apply Pythagoras theorem in this triangle. ये वाले triangle में, triangle ADB. If you apply Pythagoras theorem, what you will get between CHX?
C square is equal to H square plus X square.
Very good. And area of triangle ABC is given by the formula half into base into height. इसको equation 1 ले लेते हैं. अब ये वाले triangle में हम लोग Pythagoras theorem apply कर लिए. So x square plus h square is equals to c square. Right? Now we will shift h square to this side. So it will become minus h square. Okay? Let it be equation number 2. So यहाँ से x कितना मिलेगा? If you want to find x, what you will write? What you have to write?
C square minus H square.
C square minus h square whole root. Okay, so let it be equation number 3. Okay, now we are going to apply this Pythagoras theorem to this triangle BCD. So what you can write between these three?
A square is equal to H square plus B minus whole square.
B minus x whole square. Very good. So consider triangle CDB. By Pythagoras theorem we will get B minus x whole square plus h square is equals to a square. Okay, so now expand this one. So we'll get b square minus 2bx plus x square, and at the same time shift this to this side. So we'll get this step. Now in this step we will substitute the value of x and x square from these two equations. Right? So x के जगह पे हम लोग substitute करेंगे. We'll substitute root over c square minus h square. and in place of x square we will substitute c square minus h square. Okay, तो substitute कर रहे हैं हम लोग. Now we are substituting. This is x and this is x square. Now see, both sides minus h square minus h square we can eliminate. Okay, because of the same sign and same variable we can eliminate. Or else if you want to cancel it, you shift this side, it will become plus, then cancel. ठीक है, इसको हम लोग दोनों को एलिमिनेट कर दिए. उसके बाद a स्क्वायर को इधर शिफ्ट करेंगे, सो माइनस ए स्क्वायर, एंड माइनस 2b वाले टर्म को पूरा यहाँ शिफ्ट करेंगे, सो इट विल बिकम प्लस. सो आफ्टर शिफ्टिंग व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू गेट, b स्क्वायर माइनस a स्क्वायर प्लस c स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू 2b root over c square minus h square. Whether this step is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now
Yes, sir.
we will square both sides. So if you square both sides, this root will be eliminated. और ये
Yes.
कितना हो जाएगा? 4b square. Right? So we'll get this step. b square plus c square minus a square whole square is equals to 4b square into c square minus h square. So c square minus h square we will get b square plus c square minus a square का whole square upon 4b square. Right? In the next step what we will do, we will interchange these two terms. Minus h square we will shift to this side, it will become plus h square, and this whole term we will shift to this side, it will become minus. Like that. So any doubt in this step?
No,
Sir,
sir.
can you repeat
Okay.
from substituting?
What?
Sir, can you repeat from substituting?
From here,
Yes, sir.
in place of x, you substitute root over c square minus h square, and in place of x square, you substitute this one. So this is the substitution, and this 2 will be cancelled. Okay, actually we should not cancel like that. We have to shift to this side, it will become plus h square. फिर वो दोनों को cancel कर सकते हैं. So we will use word eliminate. Okay, we can eliminate these two. Whether this is clear? जो अभी डाउट पूछे मैं उनसे पूछ रहा हूँ, whether this is clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now you shift a
Yes, sir.
square to this side, it will become minus a square क्योंकि यहाँ पे प्लस है, और ये माइनस 2b के साथ वाले पूरे टर्म को इधर शिफ्ट किए तो प्लस 2b हो जाएगा. तो उसके बाद हम लोग को ये वाला स्टेप मिलेगा. Whether this step is clear?
Yes, sir.
Now square both sides. If you square both sides, this root will be eliminated. Root हट जाएगा. Now this will become 4b square and this will become whole square. Whether this step is clear?
Yes, sir.
Now 4b square को लेफ्ट साइड में शिफ्ट करो, नीचे आ जाएगा यहाँ पे. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now you exchange this two term, interchange. Minus h square you shift to left side and this to right side. So if you shift minus h square to left hand side, it will become plus h square, and this whole term if you shift to this side, that will become minus. Whether this step is clear?
Yes, sir.
Now take LCM. If you take LCM, you will get the first term as 4b square c square minus the second term numerator upon 4b square. Whether this is clear?
Yes, sir.
Now this is the perfect square. What is the किसका square है ये? This is square of which term?
2.
2bc. I'm asking to all of you. 2bc whole square. Okay, so we'll write like that. Now see, x square minus y square के फॉर्मेट में आ गया ये. What is the formula of x square minus y square?
X square minus y square is equal to x plus y into x minus y.
Very good. So this whole term is x and this whole term is y. So x plus y into x minus y. So we'll get this step. Any doubt in this step?
No, sir.
No,
Okay.
sir.
Now what we will do, we will adjust b square minus c square with 2bc, क्योंकि ये b plus c whole square हो जाएगा. Similarly, this we will adjust with here. Okay, right? So next step में adjustment. So whether this step is clear?
Yes, sir.
बट यहाँ पे एक डाउट आ सकता है कि ये माइनस यहाँ पे था और यहाँ प्लस कैसे हो गया. Why this minus a square will become plus a square? Because of
Sir,
this
because
minus
we
sign.
Sir,
open the bracket.
ठीक है, ये
In
माइनस
the
साइन की
brackets.
वजह से जब ब्रैकेट ओपन करोगे सो इट विल बिकम प्लस a square. Right? So no doubt here.
No,
Now
sir.
this
No,
will
sir.
become b plus c whole square and this will become b minus c whole square. If this step is clear, then we'll proceed.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now again,
Yes, sir.
again we will use that formula x square minus y square for both the term. X square minus y square. Here also we'll use that formula x square minus y square. So we have seen that formula is x plus y into x minus y. So this plus this and this minus this, the first one and the second one also. So 4 factors मिलेगा यहाँ पर हम लोग को. Whether this step is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we are going to rearrange all the terms. इसको हम लोग a plus b plus c लिखेंगे. ये ठीक है. This one we will write a plus b minus c. This we will write a plus c, क्योंकि ये ब्रैकेट जब ओपन करेंगे तो ये प्लस हो जाएगा. a plus c minus b. ठीक है. सो माइनस ए वाले टर्म को पहले लिखेंगे, माइनस बी वाले टर्म को बाद में और माइनस सी टर्म वाले को थर्ड में. Whether this step is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what is a plus b plus c?
Perimeter of the triangle.
Very good. Perimeter. So we will represent a plus b plus c as p. उसके बाद हम लोग सबको रिप्लेस कर देंगे. देखो कैसे रिप्लेस करेंगे. ये p हो गया. b plus c we can replace it by p minus a. Similarly, a plus c we can replace it by p minus b. Similarly, a plus b we can represent it by p minus c. Whether this is clear?
Yes, sir.
So this will become p minus 2a and this will become p minus 2b and this will become p minus 2c and this is p. So we are going to replace everything. So this step we will get. Any doubt in this step?
No, sir.
Sir,
No, sir.
Okay. Now I am going to take square root. क्योंकि यहाँ पे h square है ना, square root ले लेते हैं. If you take square root, this is a perfect square, so you'll get 2b. But here this is not a perfect square, so we have to write root. So next step we will get by 2b. This step is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now what was the formula of area of triangle in the beginning? Half into base into height, half into b into h. Now we'll substitute h in that equation. This one h. This step is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes,
here
sir.
b and b will be cancelled and these two will be multiplied. So what we are going to get? 1 by 4 into root over this one. This step is clear?
Yes, sir.
Now what we will do, we will take 1 by 4 inside the square root. So what it will become?
1 by 16.
Very
1
good.
by 16.
1 by 16. Right. 1 by 16. अभी 1 by 16 को मैं I am going to break up into 4 parts. 4 factors. 2, 2, 2. Like that. This is 1 by 16. एक 2 p के साथ लिखें, एक 2 इसके साथ में और एक 2 इसके साथ में और एक 2 इसके साथ में. Whether this step is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And what is p by 2? Semi-perimeter. Perimeter का
Semi-perimeter.
half. So p by 2 is nothing but it is s. Right. So if you split up this one, what you will get? P by 2 minus a. If you split this one, you will get P by 2 minus B. If you split this one, you will get P by 2 minus C, right? And P by 2 is nothing but this is semi-perimeter and we will replace it by S. तो ये हो जाएगा S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So this is the derivation of the formula. Derivation of the formula will not come in your exam. This is only for understanding. Okay, I will upload the recording also. You watch once again, only for understanding. So now let us move towards the application part. How to use this formula in the different types of questions. So let us move towards one example. Find the area of triangle, two sides of which are 8 centimeter and 11 centimeter. And the perimeter is given 32 centimeter. But for calculating the area of triangle, we require 3 sides. So how will you get the third side? Two sides are given.
By taking third side
But this is
x.
some property.
This is the sum of all 3 sides, है ना?
Sir, angle some property.
No. Angle sum property यहाँ पे use ही नहीं करना है.
Sir, by
Perimeter.
subtracting both
8 centimeter plus 11 centimeter plus x is equal to 32 centimeters.
Okay, fine.
32 minus 8 plus 11.
Right, very good. 32 minus the sum of these two, that is 19. So we'll start with, here we have perimeter 32 centimeter. We are going to take A as 8, B as 11, and we need to find C. And we know that A plus B plus C is equals to 32, right? And C will be 32 minus 8 plus 11. So what we are going to get? 32 minus 19.
13.
Right, 13
13.
centimeter. So we got C. And what is semi-perimeter here? Half of the perimeter. Right?
16.
So 2S is equals to 32. So right, S is equals to 16 centimeter. Now we'll write the formula. Before going to write the formula, let us calculate S minus A. Now this step is not mandatory. I will explain in the next question. S minus A, 16 minus 8.
8 centimeters.
8, right. And now S minus B, 16 minus 11.
5 centimeters.
5.
5 centimeter. S minus C, 16 minus
3
3.
centimeters.
3.
Right. Now write the formula. Write the formula and substitute all the values. So root over 16 into 8 into 5 into 3. Okay. Now 16 is a perfect square, we can take out. And 8 is not a perfect square, so we can factorize as 8, 2 into 2 into 2. And 5 and 3 are again, it is not, there is no pair for 5 and 3 to make it square. Okay, so यहाँ से एक 2 बचेगा और ये 5 और 3 बच जाएगा रूट के अंदर. And 2 and 4 we will get out. So we'll get 8 root 30 centimeters square. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Now what you can do, this is not a mandatory step. You can directly substitute here and you can proceed the calculation. Okay. So we'll see one more. We'll start the exercise 12.1. Only 7 questions are there. We will complete in today's session all the questions. A traffic signal board indicating school ahead is an equilateral triangle. What is an equilateral triangle?
3 sides equal.
All 3
And
And
sides.
triangle also all 3 sides and angles are equal.
Suppose the side is given A. Find the area of the signal board using Heron's formula. Now, if its perimeter is 180 centimeter, this is the second part. What will be the area of the signal board? So let us start with the perimeter of equilateral triangle. If side is A, what you will get?
A plus A plus A.
Very good. That means 3A. So traffic signal board is in the shape of equilateral triangle. Let triangle ABC be the signal board, and side of equilateral triangle, it is already given A units. Then perimeter of equilateral triangle is A plus A plus A, that is 3A. So what is semi-perimeter here?
3a by 2.
Very good.
3a by
3a by 2. Now we'll write that formula directly. Okay, the formula is root over s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Now we'll substitute directly in this formula. Okay, so as a, b, c all are equal, I wrote a. Okay, so now I'm going to substitute the value of s, that is 3a by 2. So what is 3a by 2 minus a in each term? 3a by 2 minus a, what you will get?
A by 2.
Right, very good. You will get a by 2. So how many a by 2s are here?
3.
3.
इसको count करो ना, a by 2.
4.
4. That means
4.
स्क्वायर रूट के बाहर लेके आ सकते हो. 4 का हाफ हो जाएगा 2. Right? So or otherwise you can write it 3 into a by 2 to the power 4. So if you take square root, we'll get root 3 a upon 2 whole square, or a square upon 4. So this is the final answer. Any doubt?
No, sir.
So whenever we have to find the area of equilateral triangle, we will use this formula always. Okay, in all the competitive exam also, even in class 10th also, even sometimes in 11th and 12th also, it is this formula has been used. Fine. Now the second part, if the perimeter of equilateral triangle is 180, so what is the length of each side? Perimeter is 180. What is the length of each side?
60 centimeters.
Right.
60.
So perimeter of equilateral triangle is 180 centimeter, and we know that the perimeter is 3a. So a is equals to 180 by 3, that is equals to 60 centimeter. Fine. Now the formula, we are using the Heron's formula only. I am not using the direct that formula. So s into s minus a into s minus a into s minus a. So semi perimeter is 90. So if you use this formula, the same formula I am using, all the three sides are equal. That is why I wrote a in place of b and a in place of c also. So now replace all s by 90 and all a by 60. So what is 90 minus 60?
30.
30. So we'll get 90 into 30 into 30 into 30. So how many tens are there? How many multiple of tens are there? 4 है ना? 9 into 10, 3 into 10, 3 into 10, 3 into 10. So we can take out 2 tens out of the square root. And 9 is also perfect square. So we can take out 3. Now how many 3 will be left over here?
3.
3. उसमें से 2 का 1 बाहर आ जाएगा और सिर्फ 1 ही अंदर रहेगा. So this is the final answer. Okay. So we'll get 3 into 30 into 30 into 30 into 30. So 30 into 30 root 3 or 900 root 3 centimeter square. Any doubt?
No, sir.
इसको ऐसे भी ब्रेक कर सकते हो. 3 into 30 90 को. Now how many 30s are there? 4. So 2 30 बाहर आ जाएगा और एक 3 अंदर बचेगा. Okay. So जो easy लगे that you can apply, or you can apply this formula also. Root 3 upon 4 a square. What is a square? This one. 60 into 60. 60.
3600.
You can write 3600. If 3600 divided by 4, then what you will get? 900. So in this way also you can solve this question. Okay. Because here mandatory it is not there, you have to use Heron's formula. Only for first bit it is written that using Heron's formula. Okay, fine. So now we are moving towards the second question. The triangular side walls of a flyover, suppose this is a flyover and this is a triangular side wall. The length of each sites is given. Okay, are you able to see this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now the advertisement yield an earning of rupees 5,000 per meter square per year. A company hired one of its walls for 3 months. How much rent did it pay? This is very good question. So first of all, we need to find the area of this triangle, that triangular side wall. So we are going to take A, B, C. Okay. So A 122, B 22, and C 120. So what is the perimeter here? If you add all the three numbers, what you will get?
A plus B plus C.
How? What you are getting?
264.
264. Right. Very good. 264. Now what is the semi perimeter here? Half of this.
132.
Right. Very good. 132. Fine.
32.
Now we'll write the formula, that Heron's formula. Okay. S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Whole root. So now substitute the value of S, A, B, C. Now what is 132 minus 122?
10,
10. Here 132 minus 22.
100,
110. Okay. Here 132 minus 120.
112.
12 only. 12 only. Okay, fine. So now this is 12 into 13. 12 into 13. And this is 10 into 11 into 10. 12 into 11. Sorry, this is 12 into 11. Wait, I will rough this one. Okay, 12 into 11. This is 10 into 10, 11 into 10 and 12. Every number is double. 10 is double, 11 is double, and 12 is double. So what we are getting? 12 into 11 into 10. Okay. See, 12 is double, 11 is double, and 10 is double. So we are getting 10 into 11 into 12. That is 1,320 meter square. So this is the total area. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay. So rent for advertisement on wall for 1 year, it is given rupees 5,000 per meter square. So total rent will be this into this. Okay. But he used the advertisement used by a company is for only 3 months. So for 1 month, it is the rate will be 5,000 upon 12. And for 3 months, we have to multiply it with
3.
right into 3. So how much we are getting? 5,000 into 5,000 divided by 4.
1,250.
Right, 1,250. Okay. Now the rent paid for advertisement per meter square is this one. And total area is 1,320. So we have to multiply. Now this we can cancel it. We'll get 3, 3, 0. If you multiply this two, we'll get 165, 33 into 5. उसके बाद 40 लगा देना है. So this is the required answer. 16,50,000 rent paid by the company. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay, now we'll move toward the third question. There is a slide in a park. One of its side walls has been painted in some color with the message, "Keep the park green and clean." If the sides of the wall is 15 centimeter, 15 meter, 11 meter and 6 meter, find the area painted in color. Only you have to find area. So we'll take one as A, another is B, and the last one is C. Okay, so A, B, C. A को 15 ले लिया, B को 11 और C को 6. So what is the perimeter here?
32.
Right. We'll get 32 meter. So what is the semi-perimeter? S.
16.
16 meter. Right. Very good. So now we will use that formula, Heron's formula. S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Now substitute all the values. 16 into 16 minus 15, 16 minus 11, 16 minus 6. So this is 1, this is 5, and this is 10. Okay. Now this we can write. इसको अगर बाहर लेके आओगे तो 4 हो जाएगा, और इसमें एक 5 और एक 2 है. सिर्फ 2 के लिए कोई भी पेयर नहीं है. And this 2 5 we can take outside, it will become 1. So what is the final answer?
20 root 2.
Right, 20 root 2 meter square. Hence the area of painted in blue color in this diagram. So 20 root 2 meter square. Now we'll move towards the next question. Now this is very similar to the example what we did before that exercise. Find the area of triangle, two sides of which are 18 centimeter and 10 centimeter, and perimeter is given 42 centimeter. Only two sides are given. How to find the third side? Perimeter is given and two sides.
42 minus 18 plus 10.
Right. So perimeter is given 42. That is 18 plus 10 plus third side is equals to 42. So we'll add this two, or without adding also, if you shift it will become minus. Okay. So you can write minus 28 or minus 18 or minus 10. Fine. So if you subtract, what you will get the third side?
28.
42 minus 28 you have to subtract. 42 minus 28.
14.
14.
Right, we'll get
14.
14. So now we'll mark as A, B, C. Right, before that, let us find the semi-perimeter. Perimeter is given 42. So semi-perimeter will be 42 by 2, that is 21. Okay, now 18 को A ले लिए, B को 10 को B और 14 को C ले लिए. Right, now everything is with us. Now we can use that formula. S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C whole root. Now substitute all the values. 21 into 21 minus 18 into 21 minus 10 into 21 minus 14. So this will become 3, this will become 11, and this will become 7. Okay. Now 21 or 21. This is also 21. So we can take out from the square root. So what will be the final answer?
21 root 11.
Right, 21 root 11 centimeters square. Hence the area of triangle is 21 root 11 centimeters square. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay. So now this is the different type of question. Sides of triangle are given in the ratio, and its perimeter is given. Okay, its perimeter is given for 540 centimeter. So how will you write the side if the ratio it is given? 12x.
12x plus 17 plus 25x.
Right, very good. So we'll take it as 12x, 17x and 25x, and the perimeter is given 540. So we'll add up all this, then we'll solve for x. So what we are getting if you add all this?
54x.
Right, 54. So the value of x is equals to 10. Now 12x हो जाएगा 120 and 17x will become 170 and 25x will become 250. ठीक, इसको A मार्क कर लिए 120 को, and 170 marked as B, and the last 250 marked as C. Now we'll write the formula, but before that we don't have S here. We have not calculated the value of S. What is S here? Semi-perimeter. Perimeter is given.
270 centimeters.
270.
Right. सो सेमी पेरीमीटर निकालने के बाद वो फॉर्मूला लिखेंगे हम लोग, राइट, हेरन्स फॉर्मूला, दैट इज रूट ओवर s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Now substitute all the values. 270 into 270 minus 120 into 270 minus 170 into 270 minus 250. This will become 150, this will become 100 and this will become 20. Right? Now इसको क्या करेंगे हम लोग, पूरा फैक्टराइज करेंगे. So see carefully, 270 I break up into 30 into 3 into 3, and 150 I break up as 30 into 5, and 100 10 into 10, and 20 is 2 into 2 into 5. So everything is double or anything is left, check. We will write together, that will be better. So 2 दो है, 3 दो है, 5 भी है, 10 भी है और 30. So सभी डबल है ना यहाँ पर.
Yes, sir.
So एक एक लिखेंगे जब स्क्वायर रूट लगाएंगे तो. So 2 into 3 into 5 into 10 into 30 is the answer. Okay. Now what will be the final answer?
9,000.
Right, 9,000 centimeters square. Hence, the area of required triangle is 9,000 centimeters square. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Now, this is the last question of the exercise, I think 6th question. An isosceles triangle has perimeter 30 centimeter and each of the equal sides 12 centimeter. Each of the equal sides, मतलब दो sides इसके 12 और 12 हैं. And perimeter is given. How will you find the third side? So perimeter of the isosceles triangle is given 30 centimeter, and that is 12 plus 12. Why we write 12 plus 12?
So because they are equal sides.
Right. Plus third side is equals to 30. So this is 24. So you'll get third side is equals to 30 minus 12 or 30 minus 24, that is 6. ठीक है, तो एक को A B C लेंगे, उससे पहले सेमी पेरीमीटर निकाल लेते हैं, that is 30/2. How much? 15?
15.
Okay, fine. So अब Heron's formula, A B C. So 15 into 15 minus 12, 15 minus 12, 15 minus 6. So 3, 3, ये हो जाएगा 9. Okay, so if you factorize, what you will get, 15 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So only 2, 3 can be taken out. So final answer 9 root 15 centimeters square. Hence the required area of an isosceles triangle is 9 root 15 centimeters square. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, now we'll see one example. Find the perimeter and area of triangle whose sides are of length. This is a simple direct question only. 52 centimeter, 56 centimeter and 60 centimeter. So we have to find the perimeter. How will you find the perimeter?
A plus B plus.
Right. So we'll mark first one as A, second one as B and third one as C. So perimeter is equals to 52 plus 56 plus 60. Okay, so what you will get? 168,
168.
right? And what is the so we got the first answer. Now semi perimeter. What is the semi perimeter here?
84 centimeters.
Right, half into 168, that is 84 centimeter. Now we'll write the formula. Now before writing formula, थोड़ा वो पुराना वाला स्टेप देख लेते हैं. S minus A, that is 84 minus 52, will get 32. S minus B, 84 minus 56, will get 28. Now the last one, S minus C, that is 84 minus 60, 24. Now we'll write the formula. Again, I would like to tell you that this step is not mandatory. You can directly substitute the value. Okay. So 84 into 84 minus, no, sorry, 84 into 32 into 28 into 24. Now we'll factorize. 84 we can write 14 into 6, 32 we can write 16 into 2, 28 we can write 14 into 2, or 24 we can write 6 into 4. Okay, and we'll see 14 is 2 times, 16 is a perfect square, and 2 is 2 times, and 6 is 2 times. Okay, so if you take square root, we'll get this one: 14 into 6 into 4 into 2 into 2. So final answer is 1344 centimeters square. Hence the area of the given triangle is 1344 centimeters square. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay, now we are moving toward the last section, assignment questions. Only 5 questions are there. Okay, the last one is rupee. Okay, this one is rupee. Now next session we will see the application of this Heron's formula. Okay, so I will post this in Google Classroom also. You try to complete today only. Okay, so that's all for today's session. Thank you very much.